So, hmm, one thing I wanted to do here, how do I switch these? Um, let's go here, i3wm swap panels, windows, splits. I don't know what they're called. Oh, I did it somehow. Okay, that's cool. Use end curses directly. If you want a TUI, terminal user interface, you typically use end curses C, not curses C, or a C++ wrapper like FTXUI. That gives you layouts, colors, keyboard events, etc., much closer to what Q widget offers, but text mode. Also, let's throw up Twitch ads. Hybrid approach. Keep your business logic and Qt timers. Provide two front ends, normal Qt and curses based. Yeah, that's kind of what I was imagining. Qt console output. There is something called QML term widget, a terminal emulator widget. Lets you bed a terminal in Qt. Yeah. Okay. Let's see FTX UI. Look at this. Functional terminal X user interface. Simple cross-platform C++ library for terminal-based user interfaces. Inspired by One and React. Simple and elegant syntax, in my opinion. Gotta love that. Supports UTF-8, full with characters. We got some Chinese here. Support for animations. Support for drawing. C++ 20 module support. Linux, Mac OS, WebAssembly, Windows. Okay, interesting. Example, VBox. Oh, I see. Yeah, kind of like it's got its own DSL basically. That looks super easy to do. Pure C++ classes, timer settings, signals, no GUI code. So what I would probably end up doing is splitting out some logic. What is this using in their example? Q timer. Yeah, it does use Q timer. Yeah, so basically in my code, I would take a look at what is my main window? My main window right now is doing too much, I think. So my main window I would basically remove the GUI from this. I basically remove the GUI from this. No, this is Q main window. This would have to say GUI. It would be the opposite. I'd remove all the business logic from this and throw that business logic in its own class, and then delegate all the business logic to that class. Okay, I'm not going to do this right now, I don't think, but it's interesting. Yeah, and I'll use signals and slots to do the messaging between all the other stuff. Where does he pull Q application in this example? He doesn't. Actually, I would still have Q application because I'm using Qt to parse my command line options anyways. This seems like a cool feature, which is basically just born out of me wanting to use this timer more on Linux. That's cool. So we'll do some more investigation into this. For now, we're just going to use the app. And it's just going to sit here. So that we can see what needs to be done. In this app, we're going to use it as a user while we're doing my other work today. And trying to remember. There we go. This is kind of okay. Actually, hold on. How do I let's go here, set Qt dark mode. Recommended approaches use Qt5CT, which is the platform independent Qt5 QPA and configuration. I don't know what QPA is. Qt5CT. I guess control probably is what it stands for. Qt6 configuration utility. Okay, let's try installing that and see if it helps. This application is not configured correctly. Qt QPA platform theme environment variables not set. Oxygen, man. Oxygen's been around forever. Windows is disgusting. Fusion's like... Oh, I got it. Fusion looks more like GNOME. That's really what it is. I'm okay with that even. That's not good. Hmm. Now it's got all the same stuff. I mean, Breeze also doesn't look that bad, to be honest. I hit apply and nothing changed, though. That has me a little bit worried. Yeah. Oh, I see. Then set the environment variable. Ah, there we go. That's less um, destructive to my eyeballs. See, but there is like a Breeze dark, right? I don't know. But then if I do that, if I come here, I'm still not getting dark mode here. Oh, there we go. Sick. There is probably a different way to do this. What is this? Qt QPA platform theme. Is there a way to install and set up Breeze Dark theme for Qt? Okay. Cool. Um, well, that's okay. I really need to go through my. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to maintain a single .files repository. Like I was doing it with different branches before, and it just doesn't make sense. I'll put all of the scripts for all platforms in the same repository and just move some stuff around. And then stuff that has to be special for, platforms, like platform specific stuff like this crap, which I don't even need this in here anymore. This stuff's so old. So I guess I should set a task for myself to clean up some of my .files and more specifically split out Linux things from Mac OS and remove old stuff as like two different tasks. I could probably start by just creating a new Linux folder as my start point, and then later on create the Mac folder and move stuff to the Mac folder. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Cool. Okay, so what are we doing here? So, Hmm. Now let's make a note for this too, what I just did here. I'm so used to Control W just deleting a word. It's actually screwing me up. Okay. I3WM. Oh, you know what I should also do? See, my mouse is a little bit low. I'm gonna plug in, charge my mouse while I'm doing my dev work. I need to also figure out where my freaking mouse bungee went and set that up again. I'm gonna make that a goal for today. I'm actually not gonna do this right now because it's gonna having the cable. It's like a cloth cable. Having the cable move around on the mouse pad is gonna wear out the mouse pad a little bit, and the cable is gonna start to fray. So I don't think we want that. Okay, so that's fine. Mm. Oh, frig! I did it again. And my headset's dying. Okay. Now, there's not a whole lot of options here, though. But in any case, oh, I don't know how to take a screenshot. You need to configure key bindings in your i3 to use tools like MAME, Scrot, ImageMagic's import command. This is also good. MAME. GNOME screenshot. I actually might have. No, maybe I don't. Make image. Is there, okay. It's meant to overcome shortcomings of Scrot and performs better in several ways. Okay, so it's a better Scrot. Take screenshots of the desktop. Take screenshots of predetermined areas. Okay, so let's go back to this. AI answer. No startup ID. I mostly want my screenshots going to the clipboard. Yeah, like this. Which I would use Xclip. This is good too. Oh, I see. That does kill. Move focus window. Okay, so it's a shift key. Oh, I see. There is no mod shift H. Okay. Ah, thank God. Okay, that's easier for me to understand what's going on now. Resize. These bindings trigger as soon as you enter resize mode. Mmm. I'm very confused about why that works the way it does. Oh, it makes it smaller. That makes it bigger. Okay. I got you. It's about bigger and smaller, not going to one side or the other. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So and add my shit over here. I don't want to control mod. Oh, I see. Control mod S. Just make sure. Okay. I don't feel like that did anything. Yeah, no, because it didn't. Okay. Oh, because I don't have X do tool. This messy command forces the user to select a window to screenshot. Let's try this one. That is kind of a messy one, in all fairness. I have a feeling that one didn't work either. What I can also do here is just go like this. No decode delegate. Oh, I don't know if I have image magic installed. Oh no, wait, the convert command is deprecated. I do have it installed. Use magic instead of convert or magic convert. Where am I using convert? Okay. Oh, oh, I never installed main. That's really funny. Talk about getting ahead of myself. Thought I had that installed already. Okay. Where does that actually put the image though? Oh, shadow.ping. Hmm. Eye of Gnome. Oh, fair. Okay. We can use fair for that. Fair. Ah, but it doesn't work when this thing is open. It's kind of poopy. Also, puts it to a file. I wonder what the ST thing is. This is a basic but useful command that simply screenshots the current active window. Requires XDo tool. But what I wasn't able to do here was this. Let me see. Yeah, cancel. That's fine. It's fine. It's close enough for now. Okay. We'll perfect that as time goes on. So now Godot also might be one reason why my computer was hanging last time. We had Godot in its regular mode, which I think uses Vulkan. But let's just see. We're going to open our project here. Failed to load. Okay. Maybe we do want this on the right side. I don't know. I don't know what's better. But in any case, so the first task I'm going to take here. Where did my terminal go? Oh, somehow I put it on desktop 9. Nice. So the first thing I'm going to do here, let's go to my timer over here. Fix build errors. We don't know why that's happening. So there's tons of build errors in the scripts. Let's go check this out. Tscene does not exist. So first thing I'm gonna do is just go into LazyGit and see all of what has changed. Oh, a whole bunch of these levels have changed for some reason. I don't know, it's different. So what we're gonna do is I guess we'll go here. Gonna open LDTK. Oh, and I don't even have code, glove. What? Oh, actually, maybe that's what the problem is. Hold on a sec. I saw red. It says modified. The T scenes are all modified, it's claiming. But it's not showing any files missing. Eh? Huh? Hmm. Also, what the heck is in my rake file? Oh, right. What? Oh, is it in here? Oh, gotcha. I just confused myself, that's all. It's cool, guys. I'm actually going to be in scenes and then levels.ldtk. Files that glove object was reloaded and the new version was larger than the old one. Sick. Okay. I don't actually know what's changed here still. Let's go back here. I'm gonna clean this. We're gonna try to run this and just see what happens. Elf T scene does not exist. That's a weird thing. Oh. Oh. Also don't know why my... Okay, so Godot is the problem. Presumably Godot is the problem. Mm-hmm. Okay. Did my whole machine freeze? Okay, so what we're gonna do here... Okay, so what we're gonna do here is try to kill Godot. what's going on. Godot's not even running. But my secondary display is totally frozen. Let's see what we can do about that. Mm-hmm. Sure. Hmm. I've never seen this freeze up completely like this. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go. There we go. Just reran my X-Rander. And we're good. But yeah, Godot seems to have some issues. There's a way to force compatibility, right? Godot force compatibility for OpenGL. Rendering driver OpenGL. Okay. Also, and I thought I had a script for it. We're going to try this and see if that helps things. Parse error. Showing parse errors for all of my scripts. Signal bus, character selection, shared camera, main.gd. Oh, path to server 5. Oh, that's funny. Connection refused, send failed. Oh, that's funny. What would that be under? Okay, so I'm clearly getting sidetracked here by my environment just breaking on me, which is great. Gotta love that that happens. Text editor, external, path to server.pipe. Well, that's why that doesn't work. Which is probably causing other issues. So let's go here. And we're going to stop because it's not what we're working on. Fix pipe issue. Let's call it LSP. Okay. We're going to do this real quick. LSP Godot Vim. is Lunar Vim. An IDE layer for NeoVim with sane defaults. That's kind of cool. You might want to check that out at some point. Just like create this pipe file somehow, I believe. Enable use external editor. Temp, okay. Godot.pipe. I guess I can just reload current project, maybe? Where did my terminal go? Oh. Oh my gosh, everything's broken. Also, I see why this is not working right now. Elf.tscene does not exist. Where's it actually looking for that? Where's it actually looking for this stuff? Player manager.gd. That's my fault. I guess. Let me actually double check that. No, I did a very weird thing where only elf is uppercase and the others are all lowercase. And it doesn't break on Mac OS because no case sensitive file systems. Player manager. Let's reload current project. See if that fixes anything. That actually fixed everything because of a lowercase e. This might fix my issue I was having in here. No, it doesn't. Debug adapter server, GD language, server. Connection taken. Oh, yeah, no shit file exists. Son of a bitch. I guess I never had this working before. Let's go editor settings. External, use external editor. Oh. Use right plugin. Add the following configuration to your NeoVim setup. I don't remember doing that. But yeah, let's take a look at this because maybe this is not happening. Oh, start NeoVim with the server. I definitely don't do this ever. No, that still doesn't work either. Gonna go into MVim. We're gonna have to browse around in here because I don't know. Init.vim, init.lua, keymap, plugins.vim. No, probably be in here. Not in this one. Maybe in the LSP one itself. How come this just works on my Mac though? Hmm. Next, you want Godot to automatically open code in NeoVim. I guess because I just don't care about that. I don't have that set up on my Mac. That's why. Type path. That works differently than this does. I guess we could throw this in. Oh, this is under the setup. Config gdscript.setup. Yeah, hold on. I see. I think that should be the same. Oh. Line 48. Ah. Oh. Is that why? Expected port number got string. Thought there was a way to do this and go to the line. I guess not with the E command. I don't even know what this end comes from. Okay, that makes that error go away. So it does have something to do with these lines that I had added in here. Guessing there's nothing wrong with me setting a name. Oops. There's probably nothing wrong with that. Wait, what? All right. Right. Expected number got string. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. It doesn't like this being a string, presumably. I still can't save files though. Unknown function ch open. The ch open function is part of NeoVim's internal channel system used for communications. To resolve this issue, ensure that capabilities are properly updated. Before setting up the LSP servers. What? So here's the thing. On Mac OS, this works without me setting the editor commands. So like, let's just see something really quick. This editor external command, the only purpose is so that when I like open it, it's supposed to open over here. Which looks like it's not really working. It's getting it, right? It's getting something, but the command is not right. N? It should be E, no? Oh, let me try this. No, I don't know. Oops. Hmm. Maybe that worked. The frig do I know? I don't even know why it needs to set the cursor in the first place. I guess it doesn't. Okay, so that's cool. So that's cool. That has us working. This side of the equation is working. So I'll write that down. What's this under? Editor settings. Editor settings. Yeah, editor settings. Exec flags. Kaka. External exec. Alright. Not that one. Now, here's the weird thing. When I start Vim, do I really have to use this listen thing? Or can I just go like this? I see. That's all that does. Now, that doesn't solve my... So that has nothing to do with my other issue, eventually, which is that I can't save files. Check health is not a bad idea. Invalid VIN runtime. Oh, Lua Rocks is not installed. What the frig is Lua Rocks? Okay. Checking here rocks installation. So you can ignore any warnings below. But that's an error. Lua Rocks not installed. I don't know. See, that helps us. Swift format not found. Okay, I could fix that too. Maybe. Lua version 5.1 needed. That might not be an issue. Of course not. I mean, that's like, why would I have that? Oops. Yeah, I'm still getting this. That makes sense. Why is this not formatting right? What the heck? One, two, three. They all begin all begin with the block quote. It doesn't like these braces. Okay. Invalid Vim runtime. Let's look up this one. Cannot properly access runtime files or essential features. Right. User share and this path should be readable by the current user. Is managed by a NeoVim package, and removing the package will delete its contents. Error can also occur if a user's configuration file inadvertently overrides runtime path option. Oh, which it might. Echo Vim runtime. Yes. User share and Vim runtime. Oh, that doesn't exist. User share and Vim runtime. Sorry. Yeah, no, that exists. It's owned by root and not writable by me. That should be readable by the current user. It is. Ah. So maybe I need to update. Could not resolve host. Hmm. Hmm. Lazy could not resolve host github.com. Update. For me, temporary works editing Etsy resolve config. Edit it as sudo and change name server. Oh, really? Problem is, if I do that, I don't know if it actually even works. Nope. Yeah, I don't think that's the problem. That doesn't help. Updates available. Wait, sync. Oh, Vim Godot, Vim LSP. None of these are updating. What does restore do? Still missing plugins. Updates plugins will also update the log file. Run install, clean, and update. Clean plugins that are no longer needed. Check for updates and show the log. Updates all plugins to the state in the log file. Oh, okay. I don't know why these fetches are failing. Did not resolve host github.com. It's weird though. Mm. Ugh. How am I getting hungry again? I just ate like an hour ago, dude. Well, yeah, so much for that. So I guess what we're gonna do. I don't know about this. I guess what we're gonna do for now is just run code. You know, I don't like this as much. Probably works a little bit better than our Vim setup right now. I just want to get stuff working. This file does exist though. I'm also tempted to rename this elf file, but I know this is going to cause issues on Mac OS when I rename this, and it's going to be a pain in the neck. I could go like that, and then I'll open, what was it? What's the, oh. How do you open a file in here? What the heck? I guess it's normally Control P, but maybe my Vim plugin's preventing that from happening. Hmm. Disable for a second. Yeah, it is Control P. VS Code Vim. Let me just go here real quick. Right, we want to avoid NeoVim because that's the one, it's like broken on my system right now. What's it called? VS Code Vim. Probably never had that problem on the Mac because it's command. Okay. It's not working. There we go. Now it's working. What? Nope, stopped working already. What a pain in the neck just to get stuff up and running. Is that not what I had? Ah, there we go. So it's either that or what was the other option? Normal mode key bindings, non-recursive. Ah, that might be better because then it only affects normal mode, right? The reason why I think that distinction is important is because if I'm in insert mode, I want to say like Control N and Control B don't seem to actually even work in here. So I guess maybe it's not an issue. Okay, but yeah, so I don't even remember what I was doing at this point. Oh, I was gonna go here and update player manager. Huh? Why doesn't it show up? Oh, I have a poopy.gd? What the hell is this? Oh, that's not, that's fine. But why isn't it finding my file now? That's a little bit scary. Probably under globals, level manager. Oh, I don't see it actually anymore. Did I delete it somehow? Maybe it was player spawn. Oh, this is the wrong project. Oh, because I did it like this. Fair. Open folder. All right. How do I hide this thing? There's a way to do it. Whatever. Yeah, this one's failing again. Oh, because of WTF? My gosh. Wait, the whole thing. How did that happen? There is a way to hide this sidebar. Ah. Control B. I see. Wait, now other shit's broken? Why did other shit break? Oh, maybe it's fine now. Oh. Hey, look. It's the first time I'm playing this on my Linux. Well, that's cool to see this thing working. Oops. Oops. So that's working. I'm going to commit this change, as risky as this kind of is here. Okay. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm really, really bummed about uh Vim not working here. Really bummed about that. Okay, so we sank some time into this, which sucks. Let me get up real quick. Need to do some stretching. This will be a quick break. And then we're gonna come back. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're going to mess around with this controller stuff. Actually, I don't even know if the controller is gonna work on my Linux. That's gonna be interesting. I need Bluetooth for that. So we might have just backed ourselves into another weird corner here. All things sort of pointing in the direction that I maybe really shouldn't be doing this stuff on Linux in the first place. Well, it is what it is. I will be right back. Yeah, we need a break either way. So I'll be right back. All right, so here comes the fun and interesting part. Does Bluetooth work on Linux, and does this gamepad work? Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, this was on? That's wild. Guess I would have to go like that. And I think I go like this to put it in pairing mode. Yeah, now it's in pairing mode. Now we're gonna look up, um, I don't know. This is gonna be a joke. My packages blues utils. So let's check out. Probably don't have it installed because I don't remember. Oh, Bluesy service. Oh, okay. So I do. I don't have Bluetooth CTL. So maybe I don't have this installed. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, what the hell is power on? Read the Arch Wiki. Canonical implementation protocol stack is BlueZ. BlueZ, install BlueZ utils package. Additionally, install BlueZ deprecated tools to have deprecated BlueZ tools. Generic Bluetooth drivers, BT-USB kernel module. Start enable Bluetooth service. Oh. I enabled it. I did not start it. There we go. Now, how the frig do you use it? Oh, there's a graphical one too. I almost think maybe the command line would be better. Simplest and most reliable. Yeah, it seems like it would be the most reliable. We can find a video on YouTube.
focus on is the first thing you always want to do in here is power on, right? The controller, aka your Bluetooth stuff. The next thing is you want to use device, so you can list out your device. If it isn't detected already, then you can also do a scan, or if you want to put this on discovery mode, you can do discovery. What else is there? What the hell? Oh yeah, you can do a what's that? Pair if you want to pair the device and trust it. So the difference between pair is that pair is for devices that you can actually type in the code. You know, like you connect your smartphone or something like that. You type in the pin code and shit like that, right? But on a device like a what is it, like a portable speaker or a keyboard or something like that, you might not have that option to type in the pin code, and that's where trust comes in. And this one will say trusted, and it will bypass the pin part. So we might have to do that here for our speaker here, right? And after that, you do a connect, and that's pretty much it. So let me show you that in real time here.
Oh,
How to do this
it
stupid shit.
connected.
First of all,
Dope. Okay, cool. So I think I figured that out. I don't know if it's gonna work though. So it is not working. No, it's totally not working. Oh wait, put it back into pairing mode. Now it's not showing up. Oh, there we go. Terminated by remote user. Oh, oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, this just doesn't work. That's too bad. I think I'm just gonna go back to Mac OS for game dev. It's just more stable overall. I want to get this working, but it is more of a pain in the neck in so many different ways. It's just wasting a lot of time. Maybe I have to restart. go to project settings real quick. I just want to see if I go into input map, just something random real quick. Yeah, this doesn't pick up the controller at all. So what I want to try doing is maybe reloading the project and see if it comes in. And if that doesn't work, restarting Godot. If that doesn't work, I just don't think we can use, probably can't use Linux anymore. I mean, we can, but I'll probably start limiting my time on getting it to work more and just spend like, maybe a couple hours a week trying to make progress on my environment. Because there's a lot of cool stuff here. There really is. Yeah, it's not coming up. I wonder if it would come up in X event. No, I don't know if it would normally though. You know? But yeah, it's a lot of effort to go through for something that doesn't work 100% of the time. Oh, I forgot to start it with the option. You gotta kill Godot and then restart Xrandr. So I guess depending on what type of development I'm doing. Oh wait, Xrender's working. Ah, poopy. Godot. It's like maybe this setup is too custom. Yeah, controller doesn't work at all. It might mean that I might need other stuff to get the controller working. Like, let's see. Set up Bluetooth. Begin by ensuring necessary package of blues utils, or EV test to test and diagnose controller input. Okay. EV test. Yeah, like that's good. Oh, interesting. My device is not listed. No devices even show up. Yeah, it's connected. XPad Neo DKMS. Hmm. Like, what I think this is great for is if like you wanted to sit down all day and figure out how to get your computer to work. Cause like I'm not gonna say like it is frustrating a little bit, but it also is a little bit fun and very rewarding. And like once stuff is working, it's like wow, this is great. But if you want to get stuff done, it's not wonderful. uh, if you want to get stuff done, it is definitely less than wonderful. Yeah, I don't know what this is supposed to be uh from. Where did the JS test GTK? Oh, whatever. The command line one should be fine. But yeah, XPad Neo driver. I might need it. XPad Neo driver. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. And it's not gonna be in Pac-Man. It's gonna be in Yay. Oh. What I could maybe also try doing is not using Linux as my stream PC and using my work laptop as my stream PC for now. And then that'll solve the issue of my desk area. Hmm. Oops. No. It's just taking too much time. So I'm gonna hop offline. I'm gonna work on this stuff on my other computer, but we do have some stuff we can work on here pretty easily. Stuff that I guess is not game dev related because I don't. Um, I need to figure out how to get the controllers working, just in general. So that's unfortunate. How much time we spent on this? 2 hours. That's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. I didn't sink a ton of time into this. We did get some progress for other things, right? We did get some other things working, which is great. Um, but yeah, Godot and the gamepad seems like an issue. Vim is still an issue. So we're gonna just sidestep all of this, I think, by just using the Mac next time. But yeah, it's probably time for me to eat. What I can do is also charge my mouse. I will catch you guys later and we'll figure out what we're going to do. Like I said, there's some things like this we can still work on here. And I think some of the web projects that I had that I wanted to work on will be great to work on this machine. Docker probably runs better on this than it would run on the Mac anyway. So there are some really clear-cut advantages to having this Linux machine still. But yeah, for some things, a real pain in the neck. But you know, it's also because I don't know, right? Like I don't know how to use the system as much. I haven't used Linux as a desktop in like 15 years probably. So a long time to not use Linux as a desktop and come back to it. What the heck is this? Starred. Looks like a Pac-Man. Okay. So that's fine. We'll chip away at the Linux setup probably over the course of a few weeks, doing a little bit here and there. So I'm just going to write down some things like thought dump, um, Linux stuff, uh, gamepad, connectivity, nvim, lazy vim, host name, I'll say it again. Cannot resolve host github.com issues. So my lazy vim setup needs to be fixed. My gamepad connectivity. We did determine that freezing is caused by Godot, possibly related to Vulkan. Seems more stable on OpenGL. Still freezes sometimes. So that's fine. That's fine. We'll revisit this stuff later. I'm going to eat, take a break, and I'll be back